tennis fans, I'm Grace Carter, and this is your Tennis Now News Update. Tennis isn't the only sport that some stars play in the summertime. Several top players are cross-training to get ready for the North American hard court season. But it's not all work for the players. Caroline Wozniacki got to toss out the ceremonial first pitch for the Dodgers game, and K-Row was picture perfect, rolling in a strike.
That's an ace.
Fernando Verdasco got his feet a little wet. Venus Williams put on the gloves and hit the heavy bag. Maria Sharapova rode the waves on her surfboard, and she teed off in her very first golf lesson. A busy world number 2 also found her groove during this photo shoot. And you got to check out Borno Courage, working on his leg strength, lifting this entire stack of weights. Daniela Hantuchova looked very elegant poolside before taking a dip. In other news, it was a great week for Rafa Nadal, ruling the red clay once again, beating Fabio Fognini for his 47th career clay court crown in Hamburg over the weekend. Good for Rafa. And it was a sweet win for him because Fabio had gotten the best of him twice already this clay court season. And in case you missed it, things got a little testy during one of the changeovers. Fabio was upset with what he thought was Rafa's slow pace of play. He had a little something to say about it. Well, initially, Rafa looked a little surprised, but then he pointed at Fabio as if sending him back to his seat. Seems Rafa plays pretty good when he gets mad, because he didn't lose a single game after that little dispute. So, that little tiff got us to thinking about some other player clashes we've seen this season. How about when Andy Murray and Lukas Rosol bumped into each other in Munich? Murray got a little high school on this one, I have to say, telling Rosol, "Everybody hates you." Even the ladies get into it from time to time. What about Victoria Azarenka and Caroline Wozniacki? They went at it when Wozniacki's serve looked a little wide, but it was called good. Well, Hawkeye wasn't working at the time, so the call couldn't be overruled, which led to this exchange where Vika repeatedly asked K-Row, "Did you not see it?"
Yeah, but when there is a challenge, I'm waiting for, I don't know how many minutes. And also,
it's important.
Did you not see the ball? Come on. Did you not see the ball?
K-Row played dumb. Francesca Schiavone had her moment when the chair umpire missed a call and qualifier Lin Zhu refused to admit that her shot hit her side of the court before going over the net. And it all happened on a set point. Well, Schiavone was stunned, and she told her opponent, "This is going to be on TV. This is sport."
He says no.
You didn't. This is going to TV. This is sport.
Questo sta andando in televisione, questo è sport, sta dicendo la cinese. Incredibile.
And now to Roger Federer, who rarely gets heated during a match, but in Madrid, Fed showed his sarcastic side during a loss to Nick Kyrgios. Fed was frustrated by some missed calls and Nick's arguments and antics on the other side of the net. And during a changeover, Fed said, "We need a clown for this circus."
We need a clown for the circus.
All right, it is that time of year again, less than a month away from the start of the U.S. Open, and a new view will greet the players and the fans. Here is the latest look at the new roof being built over Arthur Ashe Stadium. Andy Murray is the top seed at this week's City Open in Washington, D.C., and this is pretty cool. To start the week, Andy toured the White House. President Obama wasn't there during the tour, but Andy did get a chance to visit the press briefing room in the West Wing. And he says the West Wing was very interesting to see because so many important meetings and decisions take place in that building. He said it was very powerful. Andy is playing, by the way, in the nation's capital for the first time since he was a finalist there back in 2006. That's the news for now. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm Grace Carter. We'll see you next time here on Tennis Now.